Hi guys, this is Chris from Bunsey Cloud Tech, and today we will discuss about the Terraform. Terraform is a infrastructure as a code writing for various clouds like AWS, Google and Azure. So here we are going to see for AWS how we will write a infrastructure as code for particular deploying a EC2 instance using VPC, subnet, internet gateway, route, all those things. So I assume that you know the basics of the AWS and you can create all those things using the AWS GUI. So we will do this for using the Terraform uh, code. So first we will configure the provider. So here, since the provider is AWS, we will give the provider AWS region. I have declared US West 2. The similar way. Now second is for going resource AWS instance. So if you find any difficulty, what you can do is you can go to the page and you can refer for this instance creation. So if you give here, it will give the you can search for the AWS instance. So resource AWS instance web AMI, you have to give instance type T2 micro, and you can give the tag name hello world. Okay, so once it is done, I'll show you how it is done. So once it is done, so your instance infrastructure has been written. Now we will go to the next slide, next thing, that is key pair association. So you have to declare here key pair association. You have to give where the key name and the location of the PEM file. Okay, once it is done, you have to declare the VPC and CIDR block. So here CIDR block I have given 11.11.0016. You can give your own, and tag I have given VPC Terra. Subnet and CIDR block, you can see resource AWS subnet subterra I have given. So VPC ID I have declared. Here you can see that it is being declared as a variable. So again VPC ID and CIDR block ID I have given. Name I have provided. Internet gateway resource, internet gateway, and VPC ID I have provided. Tag name I internet gateway Terraform I have given. And once that is done, the route table I have created. A route table, what I have done is resource, that is AWS route table, VPC ID again route table, CIDR block. Here the important point to note is CIDR block you have to provide 000 because your route table, if you don't give like that, it won't work. So gateway ID I have given the gateway ID for that, and the tag name. So I am attaching the route table, attaching resource AWS route table association, subnet ID I have provided route table. So guys, nothing to worry. In case you have any issues, you can just go to the template documentation of a Terraform. It's very easy. So first thing, as I told, you can go and provide the create a web configure that AWS provider first thing, right? So you can take the provider AWS. This you can copy paste in your file and edit according to. And once it is done, you will go for the instance. In instance, you can see here resource, right? So here in this part you have to copy here, copy in your file, that is AWS instance web AMI. Here you can directly declare the AMI ID and instance type T2 micro. And once it is done, you can create the VPC by the basic usage with the tag it's given, right? So VPC CIDR block and instance tenancy dedicators, right? So here you one point you have to note, it is instance tenancy you have to give default and the tag name, that's it. And once it is done, you can go for the subnet. So VPC ID CIDR block of the subnet you have to declare. And once the subnet is there, now we will go for internet gateway. So here internet gateway, what you are giving the name of that VPC ID and the values variable with the VPC ID. After that, we'll create the route table. Route table, you can see it's here. The route CIDR block you have to provide and gateway ID you have to provide. Okay, here one thing you have to note is IPv6 you need not provide because we are not using that. Once it is done, we are associating the route table. So how we will assert a resource AWS route table association subnet ID, that is subnet AWS. Instead of this, you can create your own one. You can see I have done for my own. So first, when you create a one file, I am using the tool Atom. So when you are doing that, first you have to initialize that. When you initialize the Terraform init, it will create a .terraform file. You can see here inside the Terraform file plugins are that. So it will take some time for creating. It will download from the, and you have to put the pump file here and the terraform.py, the pem file here, and the terra.tf, right, what I have discussed. The same thing is in my pem file. You can see here, starting from here, configure provider as AWS, I have given the provider. Then the resource, that is instance detail, I have given AMI ID, instance type, count, subnet ID, associate public. So this is, then I have done the key pair association here to give the key pair name and the location of the key pair, and VPC and CIDR block, that I have provided VPC ID, VPC name and CIDR block. You can see here VPC is /16 and subnet and CIDR it will come as /24. Nothing but we can cover different topic about how we will divide the subnet and VPC in a different video. So here internet gateway, you can see that internet gateway also I have given the IG Terraform, and here VPC ID you have to give it, and route table also I have declared. Here the important point, as I told, is CIDR block should be 000 this to work our code, and then you have to attach the routing table. So this is how we will create the complete instance through infrastructure as a code. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel Bunsey Cloud Tech, and also to like us, to motivate us, and also provide the comments so that we will come to know what you think about this and what all you want. So this is Chris signing off for Bunsey Cloud Tech. Thanks, cheers, bye.